Hi, my name is Lo Tonei. I'm the founding managing partner of Plexo Capital. We're a hybrid venture fund that is focused on increasing entrepreneurship globally. Primarily look for generalist VCs, but we do like the balance to be shifted a little bit more towards the enterprise as opposed to consumer. So a lot of our funds are investing into areas like cybersecurity, DevOps, infrastructure, cloud, data-enabled technologies, but then we also have some consumer companies as well that focus in areas like micromobility, marketplaces, and media. I think what we see with Latin America are a few interesting things where there's historical context within other markets such as Asia and even India. The burgeoning emergence of the burgeoning middle class, so the increasing wealth that's being created. And then I think there's other interesting aspects as well. The fact that the cities in Latin America are very densely populated, that creates some unique opportunities. I think there's also opportunities around finance and the fact that there's a large under or unbanked population here. And then one of the things that I appreciate most as a former product manager, we like the fact that on the continent of Latin America, there's commonality between culture as well as language. I mean, the bulk of the countries in Latin America speak the same language. When you compare that to a place like the European Union, I mean, you have about 25 languages, maybe even 25 languages just in India alone. So it's very efficient to be able to launch a product, whether that be in a place like Colombia, Chile, Mexico, and then to be able to quickly have that product spread across Latin America. For a person coming in from the United States like myself, I think I had a lot of preconceived notions about what would work and what would not work, but it was solely based on the context of the United States. So when I first saw that actually two of our venture firms had invested in Rappi, I wanted to better understand it. And what I had to come to realize is that in a place like the United States, where you have inexpensive goods, but labor is very expensive, the delivery model has its challenges around unit economics. However, when you look at a place like Latin America, you have the opposite. You have a market where the goods themselves are expensive, but the labor is inexpensive. And so it created a very unique opportunity for Rappi to be able to not only thrive, but to be able to have attractive economics and to be able to, even though it's a lower price than would be paid comparably in the United States, to be able to allow their delivery people to really have a good wage that makes sense and is attractive.